Good day, everyone. Our topic is all about digital safety. Have you heard digital safety? So, digital safety, frequently referred as internet safety, media safety, online safety, and cyber safety, encompasses many things. At the core of digital safety is protecting ourselves, our families, and others as we connect through digital devices. The new ways of interacting digitally facilitate real-world interaction.
Other than your laptops, your tablets, your e-readers, and your smartphones, what other technologies are available for the modern student, and how can they help promote and speed up learning? Here is a list of relatively new innovative development in student technology, combining technology and education both in and outside of the classroom. First, we have smart pens. A simple yet nonetheless impressive using of technology and education, the smart pen is a pen that allows you to digitally record all your notes from classes and lectures via smart software, which digitalizes your written text, and sensitive microphone which records audio. Next, we have digital textbooks. As the tablet and the e-reader become increasingly popular mainstream student technologies, so too do digital textbooks. E-textbooks offer the same content as regular college textbooks, but in digital format. You can buy access rights for a book and then read the content on your electronic devices, including computers, smartphones, and e-readers. We have tech backpacks. If you've ever been out and about on campus with a bag full of technology that's all run out of juice, then you might be interested in hearing about tech backpacks. Bags that not only store all your student technology tidily and safely, but also allow you to charge your devices without the need for a plug socket. Virtual keyboards. Keyboards you can fold up and take with you have been around long enough for us to realize how handy they are for hooking up to mobile devices for typing on the go. But there's a newer, better innovation being brought to market. The virtual keyboards. Yeah, it happened, it is good as it sounds. A virtual keyboard, such as the Cube Laser Virtual Keyboard, utilizes laser technology and functions as a wireless device that you can connect to a mobile or tablet via Bluetooth. We also have encrypted flash drives. To make absolutely sure no one steals your dissertation, invest in an encrypted flash drive or USB which requires a PIN in order to access any work stored on it. This may not solve the problem of constantly leaving your flash drive connected to the library computers, but it will hopefully stop anyone from leaving the device for themselves, as without the user-defined PIN, the information held on the drive is rendered useless. And that's just a few new technologies that can help the students in their study.
The internet has brought the students closer together than they have ever been. Being always on can be beneficial since it allows young people to learn and connect with others more easily than you did before. It does, however, have disadvantages as do any communication tools. Here are some tips for us to know on how to use the internet securely. 1. Keep personal information. They do not need to know about your expertise and professional background and how to get in touch with you. 2. Keep your privacy settings on. Major websites like Facebook also have privacy and enhancing settings available. These settings are sometimes hard to find because companies want your personal information for its marketing value. Make sure you have enabled these privacy safeguards and keep them enabled. 3. Practice safe browsing. Cybercriminals use lurid content as bait. The internet's demand is filled with hard-to-see pitfalls where one careless click could expose personal data or infect your device with malware. By resisting the urge, you don't even give the hackers a chance. 4. Make sure your internet connection is secure. Use a secure VPN connection. To further improve your internet browsing safety, use secure VPN connection, Virtual Private Network. VPN enables you to have a secure connection between your device and an internet server that no one can monitor or access the data that you are exchanging. 5. Keep your antivirus program up to date. Internet security software cannot protect against every threat, but it will detect and remove most malware. Though, you should make sure it's to date. Be sure to stay current with your operating system's updates and updates to application you use. They provide a vital layer for security. For products to ensure your internet safety, you may use Kaspersky VPN secure connection and Kaspersky antivirus. Online safety can help us avoid and manage the risks that come with using digital technologies, platforms, and services. It is possible to use the internet without fear of damage and to great advantage after the risks have been mitigated.
So ICT is an ever-encompassing aspect in modern life. Without regulations and policies, it is a field that could easily run amok and damage the society rather than help it. This is one of the reasons why governments continuously regulate the development and utilization of ICT in their own set of policies. There is a presentation by Maria Teresa Garcia, the Director of Information and Communication Technology, Office, Department of Science and Technology, entitled ICT, the Philippine Experience. I have highlighted several policies which is common nowadays. And the first policy is the policy number 10. It is the Anti-Child Pornography Act of 2009, RA 9775. This policy protected children from avenues of pornography. This includes digital pornography. The act also provides protection against child abuse in any sexual form. And next is policy 11. It is the Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act of 2009, RA 9995. This policy provided guidelines and penalties that protects people from unconsented acts of digital imaging of sexual activities or any activities that aim to disrupt the privacy, honor, dignity, and integrity of a person. It also prohibits the reproduction of this digital information. And next is the policy number 12. It is Data Privacy Act of 2012, RA 10173. This RA protects the individual's personal information stored in information and communication system in the government and private sectors. This RA also mandate the creation of a National Privacy Commission. And policy number 13 is the Access Devices Regulation of 1998, RA 8484. It says here that an act regulating the issuance and use of access device and prohibits fraudulent act committed using these devices or on these devices. And lastly is the policy number 14, the Cybercrime Prevention of 2012, RA 10175. This act finally addressed cybercrimes. It is also provided guidelines for the prevention, investigation, and suppression of these illegal actions. And those are only some of the policies.
According to Paro Williams, the internet is just it's great in a lot of ways and it has its disadvantages. But one of the great advantages is ubiquity. Virtually anyone can be discovered and things catch like fire when they're great. Yes, maraming advantages ang paggamit ng internet. But we should know our limitation in using internet. And always think before you click and think before you post it. That's all. Thank you. Bye!